You said something paraphrasing, but to the effect of, it seemed as if every person in the world saw me land that 900, except though the one person I most wanted to see land it, and that being, your late father.
Yep.
To what extent did that get to you at the time?
Well, my dad passed away in 1995. He was a huge proponent of skateboarding. He was always supportive of what I was doing. He helped to form the sanctioning body for skate events in the late 80s because no one else was taking the incentive to do that. National Skateboard Association, which is now World Cup, which actually runs X Games events. He saw the first X Games on TV in 1995. And for him, that was a huge moment that skateboarding was on ESPN. They were giving it some value, and they were giving it some airtime. And he thought, wow, skating's really come of age. It's on ESPN. It's on network TV. And for him, that was a big deal. And he just never saw how big it got. And so much of it was because of his support. And so the fact that he didn't get to see the X Games in 1999, that was hard. I mean,
how well do you recall the conversation you had with him when you were on the road touring and he was, terminally ill with cancer?
Well, I remember my brother was at a surf event in South Africa. He was working for Surfer Magazine at the time. I was on tour in Europe, and he had just been diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. And he told us both to just do our thing. Don't stop what we're doing for him. He's gonna get through this however he can get through it, even if it means the worst ending. But don't stop our lives. Like he would feel bad if he made us stop what we were doing. And so when we were home, we made time to be with him as much as possible. And then when things started looking really bad, I canceled the trip because, it was just, I'm not going to go away. I'm not going to be on tour while my dad literally dies.